Welcome back to the channel. We're live, guys, on YouTube, and today's a brand new day. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of September 2025, and we are looking into trading gold and GBP USD. So yesterday we had a win on gold, which we caught about 700 points on gold during the New York section, and yeah. Today we're actually looking to trade the New York section. Remember, we're also having FOMC coming out today by 7 p.m. So the market might be a bit slow, which is quite understandable. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'm currently buying gold. I'm currently buying GPUSD. I'm currently buying GPUSD. For gold, I would like it to pull back into this level. For it to pull back into this level for me to get a buy again on gold. I missed this buy here, okay, because I didn't spot it quite early. There was a level here where price came back to retest. This level here, price came back to retest this level right here. In line with the 50% Fibonacci, price was actually reacting from that level. Okay, so let's take a moment to share the live and wait for more people to join. This GPUSD. This is GPUSD. I'm trying to join this live from my other device so that I can see your comments and your reactions. So we have about 14 pips risks on this trade on GBPUSD. I just entered. So we have about 14 pips risks on this trade on GBPUSD. I just entered. So we have about Alright, so GPUSD broke out from this trend line here. Broke out of this trend line. So we have from like a bearish retracement to switch into a bullish continuation. Okay, so this is like a retracement move, and now we broke out of that retracement move. We are most likely expecting continuations to the upside. Okay, Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so let's quickly go through what we have here. Let's quickly go through what we have here and see. Okay, thank you. Alright, moving on. So let's see what we have on gold currently. But first and first, let's check the fundamentals. Let's see what the fundamentals are saying. Let's see what the fundamentals are saying. Okay, so today being Wednesday 17th. We had CPI earlier. Okay, let me restart this. Let me refresh it. So currently we are waiting for the news by 2:45. This is 2:15. So in the next 30 minutes, Bank of Canada rate statements will come out, and then by 3 p.m. or 3:30 rather, we have the press conference. Okay, and then for the CAD, also then for US dollar by 7 p.m. we're going to have Fed funds rate and FCMO economic projections. So these are things we are expecting today on the dollar. Okay, and then we'll also have the FOMC statement and then press conference by 7:30 p.m. And then lastly, closing up the day, we are going to have by 11:45 p.m. we are going to have GBP news release for the NZD currency pair. Okay, so those of you trading NZD USD, be aware of the GDP news release by 11:45 p.m. And then for those trading US dollar based pair like GBP USD, Euro USD, USD CAD, USD JPY, NZD USD, FOMC news release is actually going to affect the outcome or the movement of those price or those different assets. Okay, let's go back to the chart and see what we have on GBP USD. So currently now we are not really seeing any major expansion so far. So we just have to wait. We are not really seeing any major expansion so far on GBP USD. So we'll just have to wait. That's where the money is, in waiting. Either waiting for your setup or waiting for trade to get to your levels. You just have to wait. Most of the time, about 80% of the time, we just have to wait. I think this current price level is where my stops is. Three six 3.6. Okay, I think it's back now. Okay, I think it's back now, man. All right, so let's forge ahead, guys. Okay, let's forge ahead. GPSD buy setup is gradually cooking right here. Okay, we could see buyers coming right here. Even we have this little trend line. So we can buy GU though. Buy GPUSD stops could even still be somewhere around here though, but let's still keep it here. So I'm actually waiting for GPUSD, patiently waiting. So we had this trend line all the way from here. Let me share this. Alright, so we're still waiting for the buys on GPUSD. Still waiting for these buys. It just started. And then on gold, we already have this trend line break. We need a bounce. We're still into this fair value gap here. But there's a 15-minute fair value gap here. But let's see 30-minute time frame. So these are where the fair value gaps are, here and here. So we'll most likely expect price to come back to this level before we continue pushing up. GPS is not buying the way I want it to. G is not buying the way I want it to. G is not buying the way I want it to. Double tap on the screen, guys. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen, guys. Tap on the screen. Okay, so this is what we're looking at for on GPUSD. Let me see the 4-hour time frame also. Let's see what's going on the H4. Still need to push higher. Still need to push higher. And my network has been really bad. Trying to put this thing on the screen so that you guys can see. I think they've removed this thing. Okay, so they hid it. The heat is in this place. China's interval. Let's see. Okay. So this is GPUSD on the 15-minute time frame. Better. So you guys can see. So we have the New York open already. New York section, gold is back.